Go fruit yourself.
Okay, good morning, fruit bats. I am just in bed still. Biggs is in bed over there. June Rise on the computer, and I'm having some water. I've got 3 bananas here. I'm going to have them before I go out for my ride, so I'm not going to have 10 or more because that's just too much. I'm just going to have a bit of a snack, and Figs is a little bit hungry.
A little banana.
Oh, yes. She likes a banana, don't you?
It's a little banana.
Oh, that's right. Yum, yum.
It's little bananas.
She's like, where's some more? Give me some more.
She's
She's a banana girl, aren't you?
A little Figsy. Always just out
Banana
of
girl.
reach. Just out of reach.
Yeah, always just out of reach. She does that tonight too. Just on the edge.
Come on, Figsy. Come on, Figsy. Come on, little Figsy.
Just so you can't touch me.
I can't touch you. I can't pat little Figsy.
We were watching Flight Turbulence.
Flight turbulences. Come on, little Figsy.
Duran Ryder put some Flight Turbulence that he had on his channel.
Extreme turbulence.
Extreme Turbulence, if you want to check it out.
Thanks.
By the way, her bark is like that. A few people asked because the puppy mill breeder debarked her. That's not her proper bark. They cut part of their vocal cords out, which is disgustingly cruel. But she's alright. Don't eat the skin.
Come on, Scoot.
See how that skin is nice and leopardy, folks?
Yeah.
Spotty. So Duran runs back and I have to start hiding my food. Putting it in here. Well, I'm going to take half. Or else he will just hoover it. Don't tell him. Don't tell him, okay? Or you're going to spoil everything and I'm going to starve to death. So I decided to juice a few oranges before I went for my ride because it was getting a bit late. So I've got my oranges here. That's a whole entire net of oranges, which is like 3 kilos. When I have that now, then go for a ride. Okay, so today's ride is pretty much done. It's only 363 calories, probably about 400 maybe by the time we get home, but actually this is an example of it's not a ton of calories. Like some people are like, oh, you burn like 2,000 a day with exercise. No, I never ever do that. And I don't even look at the calories to be honest, but I want to show you folks that it's not a lot. That's like, you know, 4 bananas or something like that. So it's all about just eating cleanly, being consistent with your exercise, and just getting on with it and focusing on health and fitness. Okay, we have a banana smoothie. We've got coconut sugar, water, bananas, coconut sugar, there it is. It's beautiful, nice and caramelly. And vanilla drops as well, which are here. Those vanilla drops, they just add a depth of flavor. They're just beautiful. You've got to try vanilla drops. That's how ripe your banana should be. And now we're going to blend it up. And we have the perfect vanilla milkshake without any cruelty, without any pus, without any pathogenic bacteria, without any of that nasty stuff that you do not need in your body. So get it in your cells like I'm about to. Okay, so we're just off for a spot of shopping. There's Duran Ryder in the back. He's putting his bike in.
Your bike.
Is that my bike?
Yeah.
Why put my bike in?
With thrashing. Put a 32 cassette on there.
Oh, okay. Okay. Whatever that is, I'm not sure, a 32 cassette. As long as it makes me faster up the hills, I'm happy. But I've got my banana smoothie here and we're heading off. Okay, so we're just out and about and we're talking about cheating partners. Where we're Duran Ryder.
Well, indeed.
So have you been cheated on in the past?
Have I?
Yeah.
I don't think my personal relationships with it is short share to the planet.
Oh, come on.
Like, in case you're asking. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And how did that make you feel?
I had mixed emotions. I guess the more relationships you have with people, the more you can sort of understand how things work. And not everything happens because you thought it happened that way. And sometimes people do things, not to hurt you, but just, you know, they have.
Because they're not getting their needs met.
Not getting needs met, they have a weak moment, whatever. You know.
Should you let them off though and say, oh, you had a weak moment, I'll take you back?
That's a personal choice.
That's between the, yeah, that's between the couple, definitely.
Yeah. So it depends. Every situation is different. Everyone's got different conditions in a relationship.
I don't think I would, to be honest. Like, I think because we have such a, we're so close, and for you to do that, I would just think, well, gosh, you know, it's not really love. We're not really as close as we should be. You know, if that actually happened, I don't think I could take it back, bro. I don't think so.
I'd have to have a good spiel, wouldn't I?
You'd have to have a good spiel. You'd have to keep it from me somehow. What about you? Would you take me back?
I guess it depends on the situation. You have to look at.
What about if I said, "Oh, he was so good in bed"?
You know, you have to break down every individual situation and look at it, weigh it up, calculate it, and because things happen in life, people change.
But the fact is, I would never ever do that to you. I can guarantee that I'd never do that to you because I respect you and I love you. I mean, I love you, and part of loving someone is respecting them enough to talk to them about your feelings. You know, talk about the feelings before they get to the point where you want to cheat on your partner.
I think that's the key point. Is if you feel like you want to,
something's going wrong.
but you got to express those opinions to your partner. And if your partner says, "Well, I don't give a fuck, why don't you go and do it?" then perhaps you should do it and see what happens. So go from there.
Yeah, if your partner says that kind of like tempting them, enticing
They're
them.
giving you a whole pass.
Yeah, I've actually had people say that to their partner, like that I've known, who've said that to their husband. Like, go and cheat on me. You know, go and have fun. It's like, I don't know if you should say that. It's kind of sending mixed messages to your partner. Confusing. Because deep down, no one wants that. Of course they don't. Everyone loves being in a nice, close relationship.
But you got to work on it, and that's, you just got to work on things and have open communication.
Unless you have those like relationship polyamorous.
Swingers.
Yeah, and then they're fine with it, and that's fine if you enjoy that.
But that can get complicated pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You go to Prospect Road.
That's the next one. I know someone even wrote a comment, "Oh, you know Harley's cheating on you in Thailand, don't you?" And the thing is, I laugh at these sort of things because it's just like, when you're really close to someone, really, really close like we are, you know each other, you know, and you can trust each other.
I'll tell you what, though, there's plenty of good-looking girls at the fruit festival.
I know.
And there's plenty of good-looking guys. Well, not just, what shouldn't you say good-looking? I should say energetic.
Yeah.
Energetic, because you can be aesthetic, but if you have the energy, it's not as good. But I'll say there's energetically attractive women and females and men and boys, lads.
So why didn't you get with one of the girls then?
Well, I got a little Chucky back home, you know.
Oh, you got a little Chucky. He's lucky you said that, folks.
But it was good because I got to give my time and energy to people, so I feel like, you know, I was really good connecting with people,
Yeah.
male and female. So
That's awesome.
Thai Fruit Festival, man. Wilton Ford Thai Fruit Fest, place to be if you want to hook up and connect with people energetically.
Yeah,
Same
there have
as
been
you.
so many singles there. Like, I heard a lot of people hooking up as well.
Oh man, there was action.
A
Going
lot of
on
hooking
crazy.
up.
So that's what we're trying to do is
The hotel was pumping,
those beds will never
Pumping.
be the same.
pumping and pumping.
Those beds will never be the same.
All right, we're nearly there. Okay.
I'm actually going to get out of the car and go to the bike shop.
All right.
So wrap it up. So basically, you just got to talk with your partner.
You gotta talk, be open,
Talk.
and respect your partner. Don't just cheat on them and then go later. Oh, sorry, like that's not
If you
respect.
feel like cheating, ask yourself why, and then
then
just say, "Well, your needs aren't getting met." And tell your partner. If your partner doesn't care, then go and bang yourself silly. Simple as that.
That's a take home, folks.
Just take it. So what are we doing here, Freelee?
Well, I just got a new cassette. Is that what I got?
That's what you got.
I don't know a lot about bikes.
Kim
so-
just put a new 32 cassette on there, and we didn't have to change the derailleur out. It's 9,000 Durace, just slap it on. Everyone else said you couldn't do it, but
Pretty fancy.
Kim at North Adelaide Cycles,
Check him out.
1 Ward Street, North Adelaide, said you could do it, and we did it, and it's
Got the
working
cycling
perfect.
outfit on as well.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be ride far in those pants. The old giants holding up well.
So we're just looking at all these cool vegan cookbooks here. These are awesome. Let's have a flick through. It's a cute little book. What's the cover?
The bag.
Egg-free cooking, uncaged, 100%
There's Robert
vegan.
Cheek.
Robert Cheek!
Get some
Hey, buddy.
gains, bro. Get some gains. Some gains. There's a lot of books out there.
Yeah, we love Robert Cheek. He's cool. Very cool.
A lot of good books out there.
Pregnancy Survival Guide, Delicate Balance.
Coffee Divine.
Maybe I should learn how to cook. What do you
No,
think?
Freddie can never be a good cook.
Oh.
She's like me, we just like eating the food. Let the others
Go
cook
on.
for us.
Oh my
We'll spend the
god.
money, you cook for us, we'll eat.
Yeah, it does sound good. But occasionally, maybe I can come up with something. Mouth-watering vegan. This is the vegan shop, Everything Vegan. We love this shop.
Wright Street, Adelaide.
Just met Alina and, Clive. Yeah, you guys are traveling from the States, came from the States. And Alina's from Russia. And where are you heading to?
We're going to
everywhere. Alice Springs, and then
Yeah.
Darwin, and then Sydney, and then all
And
over. Yeah, we're gonna check out your beautiful, beautiful content here.
Awesome. And I can't believe that we met up here.
I know.
Because what's the chances? You know,
Well,
it's like,
yeah, we were watching your videos because we're trying to get into this whole raw vegan thing like
Yeah.
for the past few weeks, and then today we're randomly in Adelaide and thinking let's go find a place to eat, and unfortunately the place we thought was gonna be a restaurant was actually just a vegan shop.
yeah.
And we walk in, there's only 2 people here, and
And it's us. Yeah.
You guys.
It was meant to be.
yeah.
It's just amazing because actually we made several jokes like, okay, we're gonna go there and we're gonna meet them.
Ah!
It was- it was-
You manifested
We
us.
ran into you
Yeah,
guys,
you
yeah.
totally manifested us.
Yeah.
Strong manifestation powers you have.
Right.
It was lovely to meet you guys.
You too.
Yes. Same here, and we'll just keep up with the work.
Thank you very much.
Keep putting in
Thank you.
videos.
I will. Yes, we will. Thank you. Hey Fruit Bats, so it's dinner time now, and I'm going to have some of these coconut buns. They look yum yum, so I got them from the vegan store, and they have got wheat in them, which means gluten. And you know what? I've been fine with gluten lately, so I'm thinking, did I ever have a problem? I'm not 100% sure. And you may have a genuine issue with gluten, but it can be hard to pinpoint because you're having a whole lot of other ingredients at the same time you're having that gluten. So is it the gluten? Is it something else? You know, that's something to explore, and I seem to be doing fine with it, so I'm going to go with it because it opens up a whole lot more food choices for me, a whole lot more food freedom, so I'm definitely fine with that. So I'm having these buns, and I'm going to have some rice as well, some organic jasmine long grain rice because I didn't bring my potatoes today. I was going to have potatoes, and generally, I mean, I recommend potatoes more than anything. They just digest really well, and, you know, it's a great food, so potatoes are best in my eyes. Rice is excellent as well, and pasta is good, but pasta would be, you know, after potatoes, that's for sure, and probably after rice as well. So I was also thinking, like, you know, there's some of you who are, you know, concerned about me making videos, you know, about celebrities and stuff like that, and, you know, you're thinking, oh, it's a bad idea, and I'm sick of seeing these videos. You know, you just have to focus on the big picture. You have to realize how important what I'm doing is to this planet. Okay, with me focusing on these celebrities, it's win-win-win on every level. Okay, I get to help them improve their life, and then in turn they get to help like their fans and animals as well. I mean, like, if someone like Kim Kardashian, for instance, goes raw till 4 vegan, then it's going to mean millions of animals' lives are going to be saved. And millions of people's lives are going to improve, and the environment's going to improve. Like, how can that ever be a bad thing? You need to remember that. And some people are like, oh, but Kim's going to give it a bad rap, and, you know, she's going to fall off it. That's the thing, you know, this lifestyle, any publicity is good. Okay, because the reality is, okay, she might fall off it, but she might keep 100,000 people on it. You know, 100,000 people might do it properly and go, hey, this is really awesome. And so you can see how it's very, very powerful to, you know, to try and contact these celebrities and to make videos that attract people who are interested in, you know, Kim Kardashian, and then they see this lifestyle and then they get on board. So please, please, please focus on the big picture. It is what is really, really important. You know, we need to get this message out as quickly as possible. It's a race against time. We've got animals suffering in slaughterhouses right in this moment. We've got people dying in hospitals. There is no time to waste. Okay, so I'm going to go and have my dinner. I just wanted to give that little message, and I hope you have a good night. Don't forget to go fruit yourself or root yourself, and I will see you tomorrow.